Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I want to jump straight into just playing with makeup. This is the first time I'm sitting down to film a YouTube video in 2020, which that just sounds crazy to say. I cannot believe that 2020 is already here, but I want to jump straight in and just do a super relaxed, chill, get ready with me and just play with some new stuff I got. So if you want to see me play with some makeup and chill with me, then please stay tuned. Look at this new mirror I got, you guys. This is so cute. My boyfriend Jacob got this for me for Christmas, as well as the Jeffree Star X Morphe brush set, the eye set specifically. So that's what I'm going to be using today. I'm really excited. I actually really needed a mirror to like film with, because a lot of the times I'm using like a super small compact mirror or just something that's not as like aesthetically pleasing as holding like a black chrome. Like it just looks so cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna carve out my brows and prime my lids. I'm probably gonna speed this part up a little bit just because it's boring and I want to go straight into the eyes. I'm just going to take a little bit more of the p-louise base on this brush and just kind of like buff it all over the lid. I also think I'm just going to do one eye first because, to be completely honest, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing with my eyes today. Okay, so I have one eye primed. I'm actually going to scoot you guys in just a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to be going in with the new brushes I got this Christmas. These are the Jeffree Star X Morphe eye brush collection. This is what the little packaging thingy looks like. I'm actually really excited because the majority of the brushes I do have are super like fluffy blending brushes. Like I don't have that many like super small precise brushes that I can just really go in and like start detailing stuff. So I'm really excited to like challenge myself this year with like different type of like eye makeup and shapes and stuff like that. So I'm going to go in with this one right here because I really want to like, I think I'm going to try to make like kind of like a winged out whatever. I have no idea yet. Okay, so the brush I'm going to go in with first is the JS12, which is a super cute small brush. So I'm going in with the James Charles X Morphe palette today, and I'm going to be kind of focusing in this range right here, like the pinks, purples, probably not blues, probably just going to stick with pinks and purples today. And I'm going to go straight in with, I forget the name of this one, but I'm just going to go straight in with the hot pink. That is far. Okay. This is already getting a lot more intense than I anticipated. Okay, I think I'm actually, no, I got this. I got this. I'm not going to question myself and my abilities because I'm capable. This is so intense. Holy crap. I hope this turns out okay. Okay, I'm going to switch brushes. This is the JS9. This is longer haired and it's definitely a lot fluffier because I want to blend out the top portion of this. I'm going to go in with the light pink. I believe this shade is called Pinkity Drinkity. It's literally just a really, really pretty light pink. And I'm just going to blend out the line on the top portion of it. Okay, so I'm happy with the blend. I'm gonna go back in with the p-louise base and just cut my crease really quick, and then I will be right back. So I just cut my crease. I actually really like the shape of it going so far. I just really hope it comes together in the end because, again, I've never tried anything like this. But as of right now, I think I'm just gonna pack some white eyeshadow on the lid and leave this bare, and if I wanna add color later, then I can, but I really wanna work on the outer corner and build a little bit more dimension before I decide a lid color, or I might just leave it white. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go in with the white eyeshadow from the James Charles palette on the JS11 brush, and I'm just going to pack that all over where I put the p-louise base. Next, I'm going to go back into the first brush I used to initially like draw out the shape of the eyeshadow I want, and I'm going to go in to the lighter purple shade that's right next to the hot pink in the James Charles palette, and I'm going to start kind of tracing just the outer edge here. I'm not going to bring it all the way forward again. I just want to start building dimension on the outer edge here. So I'm really liking how it's turning out, but I honestly want to deepen it a little bit more. I didn't think I was going to, but now seeing it, I think it would look better if I deepen it a little bit more. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade, which is honestly a shade in the palette that I've never gone into, and I think I'm just going to start running this along the crease. I'm not going to bring it all the way forward because I still want to have that like neon pink kind of ombre effect, but I do definitely want to deepen like this crease portion right here. So I'm just going in with that shade and the same brush that I've been using, and I'm just going to see what that looks like. Ooh, that looks really pretty. Okay. Okay, so Deck of Scarlet just released this new liquid liner in their new like edition palette, and this is in the shade Violet Aura, and it's a really, really pretty like purple glitter, so I think I'm gonna line the cut crease with it. So I'm gonna go do another coat of this liner over the top of this one, do the other eye so they match up, and then I will be right back. So I have to go somewhere pretty soon, like unexpectedly, so I'm gonna try to kind of quickly do my face. This is the Revolution Pro Blur Stick Universal Face Primer. I love this right here. It really just like fills all my pores. It's like such a chunky like stick, and I just love the packaging and how it works. I also like to just press everything in. Also, the newest foundation I have been using and really, really loving is the Collab Meet Your Matte Velvet Foundation. This is what it looks like, and I'm in the shade Tan. So I'm gonna apply this pretty quickly just because I have somewhere to be. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. Definitely a lot of my foundations are a little dark for me right now because it's winter time and I don't have as nice of a tan going right now. But I feel like I can definitely work with it, especially just blending it down my neck and all that stuff. But this foundation is really nice. It says matte, but I honestly don't think it's that matte. Because this is Meet Your Matte, but then it says Velvet Foundation. So I think, I don't know. I honestly would describe it more of like a velvet kind of satin finish versus a matte foundation, just because of the way that it sits on my skin personally. But it does wear really nice and it doesn't crease on me. I personally have more on the drier side of skin, so I don't have to worry about getting oily, but especially with it saying that it's matte, I don't notice that my face is like super dry at all, which is the main reason why I keep using it. So yeah, okay. Concealer. Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. So this is definitely a little light for me, but I do need to lighten kind of like my foundation a little bit just because it is a little dark for me right now. Plus I also really, really like bright under eyes, so I use light just underneath my eyes. And then I'll go in with shade 25 of the Maybelline Fit Me concealer just around my mouth for a little extra coverage, because I just realized I forgot to color correct, and nope, it's over here. I'm using the monitor as my mirror right now. Wow. Look. Ooh. Oh! Wasn't ready for that. Like, it looks so good. I also just love how makeup makes you feel. Like, I just look so extra. Wow. So to set my under eyes, I'm going in with 2 powders today. Actually, I'm just going to go in with 1 because I'm not going to be extra because I have to go somewhere soon. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 05 Fair. And I don't use this powder a lot, by the way. This powder is really, really good. It sets your face like no other. Like, it's actually insane how well it sets your face. But I would definitely recommend not using a ton of it because then you can get a little crepey underneath your eyes. So I will show you the way that I like to use it. I'm just gonna blend out my concealer, make sure everything looks good. And then I'm going in with this brush right here. I'm gonna tell you guys what it is if there's a number on it, but I highly doubt it because a lot of my brushes don't have numbers on it. And I'm just gonna pick it up and press it right where my creases are. And then I do like to press more of this powder towards the outer edge because I do have some creasing on the outer portion right here. And then I try to lightly blend it. Like, not too much. I just don't want it to be too concentrated because this powder is actually pretty pigmented. So if you go in with like a lot of powder, like I definitely tried going in straight with my beauty blender before and patting, and it was just way too much for me. So I just go in sparingly like this, and that's probably good for me. I actually do think I'm going to go in with this second powder. This is the Cover FX Translucent to like set this portion of my face. I just realized now that I'm talking about it how in like extra my base routine has been. I guess I haven't really had a chance to realize like how much stuff I use because I haven't filmed a base routine in so long. So I also do the same technique for setting around my nose, and then I also do my forehead as well. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Cover FX powder, and now I'm gonna go straight in with the butt end of my beauty blender, and I'm just setting this portion of my face. But I'm very much blending it in and pressing it in, so you can see like right there, like there's not that much powder on my face anymore. And that sets the under eye and this portion of my face like so well for me personally. See, like I start with like quite a bit, and then I just kind of blend it out everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the smaller brush that I used for my eyes, the JS13, and I'm gonna go in with purple and pink and just kind of pretty much do the same thing to my bottom lash line as the top. Oh my god, okay, I need to finish like really quickly. Oh my god, I'm like low-key freaking out. Ooh, I really wanted to spend more time on this tutorial. Wow, I have to go soon. Okay, so for the blue inner corner, I'm going to mix this blue with white to kind of diffuse it and make it brighter, and then I'm going to go on top of this color with a blue shimmer to make it pop even more. So I'm just kind of packing that on in the inner corner like that, and going back in with the same blue and white combo. And then I'm also going to pull that blue underneath my lash line just the smallest amount, just to kind of help everything connect. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade right next to the blue that I used, which is this really pretty light blue shimmer, and this is what I'm going to be packing on the inner corner to kind of make it pop. Okay, so the light blue shimmer made it pop a lot more, but I want to make it pop even more. So I'm going to go in with the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Illuminati, and I'm just going to pop that in the inner corner as well. And I know that Illuminati is a little bit more gold based, but like mixing it with the leftover shadow on the brush made it like perfect. Okay, so this is what the final eye looks like. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I am going to go finish both eyes off of camera as well as the rest of my face, and then I think I will have enough time to come back to do lips with you guys. I'm really sorry because I wanted to film like a super chill video, but I ended up having to leave like out of nowhere. So I'm gonna go do that off camera really quick, and then I will be right back. Okay, so the majority of my face is done. I just figured I would turn the camera back on and finish up all the last touches I have to do. So I'm just putting some glue on my lashes. These are the Lilly Lashes in the style mykonos. They are probably the biggest lash that I own, and I think it's definitely appropriate for this look. So while those lashes get a little tacky, I'm going to go back into the Park Ave Princess palette from Tarte, and I'm going to kind of just add a little bit more dimension to my cheeks. I am doing a little bit of baking underneath here as well, so I thought I would just intensify my contour slash bronze a little bit. I'm also, again, not going to bring much up to my forehead because why should I if I have bangs? So I'm just gonna bring it up to my temples and call it good. Also, I will put a little bit more blush on because why not? And I still really wanted to show you guys what this blush looked like. This is what the blush We're Going Shopping looks like. I feel like it's just such a perfect shade for my skin tone. I just feel like it really complements like almost every single look that I do, and I'm already wearing like quite a bit, but there's nothing wrong with too much blush, I don't think. Okay, so lashes are curled, mascara is on. I'm gonna put on my Lilly Lash in the style mykonos. Wow, like the difference, I didn't even adjust it yet, and it already looks like 10 times better. I'm going to do my new favorite lip combo, which is the same lip liner I always go in with. This is the NYX Cosmetics Sandstorm lip liner from the Suede collection. I'm going to line my lips with that really quick, And then I'm gonna go in the center with the Kylie Cosmetics Almost Friday matte lipstick, and this is what she looks like. I like that in the center because it helps my lips look a little bit more rosy and not as just so like blank nude, so it adds a little bit more color. So I'm gonna line my lips with the Suede lip liner. So I apply it like that in the middle, but I'm not gonna like leave it as intense as it looks. I definitely add a lot more lip liner and blend it out because I really like the kind of ombre effect that it makes when you like blend them together. So let me just find, this is the brush I've been using to blend it, but I literally go in like this and just kind of mix the lip with the liner and just kind of blend it together, and I think it looks really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to try a new gloss today. This is the LA Colors Holographic Iridescent Lip Gloss. And this one, it has like a cute little pink sheen to it. And honestly, I'm not going to be using that much gloss. I just need it like right here. It's cute. I'm not even using that much. That's why I don't really care too much about the color. I just need something to help keep my lips moisturized. Okay, I'm gonna take any eyeliner. This one is just the Doll 10 Beauty To The Point liner, and I have two moles here that I need to emphasize just because I hate how like gray they look when my foundation is on top of them, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's done. Next is mascara. This is the Ilmakiage Icon High Volume Mascara, and I'm just going to be using this on my bottom lash line today. And then for my nose highlight today, I'm going to go in with the JS10 brush and the Illuminati highlighter that we use for our inner corner from Artist Couture. And I'm just going to highlight my nose. And I honestly might use Illuminati for my cheeks as well. It's just really bright. But I feel like I look very bright in general, so there's no point in trying to dull down this look. And then for highlight, I actually am going to go back in with the Illuminati shade from Artist Couture on the Morphe R36. And I'm just going to take that on a brush and highlight. It's really pretty. And it's crazy because I haven't set my face at all or misted my face with any setting spray, and this is how blinding the highlight is going on. Like, wow. I'm going to go in with the Revolution Pro Hydra Matte Fixing Spray with hyaluronic acid. The sprayer on this one isn't the best, but it really just helps melt everything in. So I like to spray it up and kind of have it fall down on my face since the sprayer isn't that good. Why did I do that with my mirror sitting right here? Wow, okay. I'm gonna take the butt end of my beauty blender and just press everything in from the setting spray. Make sure everything is patted in. We don't want any splotches or anything. And I think that's the face. I'm gonna take my hair down and then I'll be back to show you the final everything with my hair and all that stuff. I'll be back. Okay, so this is the final look. I have my bangs down. I didn't have enough time to style my hair, so it's kind of just like up in a clip right now, but I really love the way that my makeup turned out. Also, let me know what you guys think of the bangs. They're not styled the best right now because I was like rushing, but I think they look really good. I'm really happy with how the look turned out. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this YouTube video. If you guys like this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, follow my Instagram if you don't already. Happy 2020, you guys. I'm really excited for this new year. I'm excited to be posting more and just go full on. I feel like I say that a lot, but like I'm honestly on this journey and you guys are just here helping me, supporting me, watching me go through every single part of my journey with being on YouTube and all that stuff, so I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.